Hello. Hi, I'm doing live today. What is your name? If you have any questions, type them in the comments and I will do a reading for you. Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do you have any questions for the reading? You can choose a card deck. This is tarot, this is romance angels, this is the fairies, and this is the sacred forest. Hiya. Hi, Ridhi. How are you? Do you have any questions? Do you want me to do a tarot reading? Yeah, I'm taking 3 questions today. I'm doing live. What is your star sign and where are you from? And what are your questions? I'm good. I'm just enjoying myself tonight, having a quiet night in with my candles and my cards. These are the candles. I have some candles here. Yeah, what is your star sign? Which cards do you pick? Do you want tarot? Do you want the romance angels? Do you want the fairies? Or do you want the sacred forest? Gemini, Moon, Libra, Rising, Scorpio. That is quite a clever combination you have there. Very clever. All 3 of those. Yeah, you can ask 2 questions because it's just 2 of us at the moment and they're not that many people, so I can do 2 questions. What are your questions? Hi, Renate. So I'm about to do a read here. Good morning. It's 12 o'clock here. I don't know where you are, but it's late at night. So Ridhi is asking, will I be able to sign the L contract and travel to Paris? Okay, let's have a look what's coming up for you. Will she be able? That one. Okay. So let me ask the cards about whether you will be able to sign the contract this weekend to go to Paris. Will she be able to go to Paris? It says, this card, it says, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. I would say yes. I would say that you really, really want to do this, and you have been either consciously or subconsciously manifesting into your mind through your wishes, through your hopes, through your prayers, and that manifests into the universe. And this one says that the wishes will come true. So I would take this as an affirmative answer that yes, you'll be able to. Let's get some more. Will she be? This one came out. It says, look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you will find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Well, I would say yes, because when I saw the word book, that reminds me of something that's written, like a contract, something that's written on paper. Let me get some more cards. Is she going to sign the contract? And is she going to be able... Hello, Lynn. How are you? Will she be able to go to France this year? It says Mandarin pathway flow. Well, this card is about going with the flow and kind of whatever your signs and notions and feelings you have intuitively, go with that. Like if, for example, you're feeling optimistic about it and you feel like it's about to come true, that means yes, you will be going for it. What else do we get? Stillness, a reflecting pool, stillness. This card tells me, it reminds me for the High Priestess, which is the intuition and manifestation, that when you, if you, so I see here a woman who is standing still by the pool of water, and she is seeing the sparkling little things, which are like intuitive little nudges there for her, that something tells her, hello, D-Roy. Something tells her that she's on the right path, that whatever she wants, she will come true. And through your stillness, you tap into your intuition and you make things happen for yourself. I would say yes, keep manifesting, keep wishing, but I think you're on the right track and things are about to unfold for you in some way. And then you need to use your kind of intuition to go with the flow. Try not to resist it. Like, more you want it, more you wish for it, closer you get to your wish being manifested. That's what I'm getting. Anyone else has a question? I'm doing fine. I'm just relaxing at home, doing some card readings, and I'm just listening to Kleem mantra, which is really relaxing. And I have some candles here. I don't know if you can see my candle. You gotta put one candle there, and I'll put one candle there. Lynn wants to have a general reading. Actually, I'm gonna... Shall I leave the candles there? I'll put them where they were because it's just too little space. Whatever you see for me. Okay, I'm going to use the tarot cards. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water and I'm coming back. Okay. Right, so this reading will be for Lynn Edwards, whatever I see coming up for her. One is scented candle, the other ones are just like white plain candles, but I like them because they burn for a long time. So let's have a look. What's coming up here for Lynn? What's coming up here for Lynn? The Five of Pentacles, it means you could have been struggling a lot, maybe financially, maybe health-wise, or you could have felt neglected and left out in a cold alone, that you needed help and you needed support from people and they weren't there for you at the time. Let's see what comes up here. This card, it could also mean that you've been having some health issues, that you've been struggling with your health, your physical health. But also it's about lack of like it could be lack of emotional content, that you feel people don't pay you enough attention, they don't tend to your needs that much, or it could be financial, that you could have been struggling for your money. What else do we get here? The Queen of Wands, this means that after this difficult period you've been going through, you will rise back into your power, into your confidence, into your strength, because Queen of Wands is very active and confident type of woman, that you will not be beaten by the circumstances. You will not allow people to walk all over you or to tell you what to do just because you find yourself on bad luck. Okay, so this kind of hardship or difficulties that you've been going through only build up your character and your resilience to face life in an even more fearless way. Queen of Wands is very fearless type of energy. It's a fire energy. What star sign are you? Lynn. Also, Queen of Wands is a woman with a vision for the future, that she sees something ahead of her and she will work really hard and she will employ all her talents, all her abilities, everything she has, her assets, to achieve this success that she sees in the future. Just the way she looks towards the distance, it tells me that she's envisioning something far away from where she is now. So you could have had some ideas how to move yourself from the situation of being left out and alone to a better future kind of way. You could be planning about your career, how to develop your career or your business or anything else that would improve your situation. Taurus, yeah, I like Taurus. I'm Virgo. I get on with Taurus. What else? So you could have been worried about money, but you already have an idea how to make it, kind of how to get out of this and how to make your future better. What else do we get here? The Queen of Coins. There you go. Exactly. This is Taurus energy. Very much Taurus energy. Queen of Coins represent a woman who is Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and it means you're very practical, you're very business-minded, you have some ideas, you know how to save your money, you know how to use your assets, you know, everything's been employed and used pragmatically and rationally in order for you to further that vision for the future. So you might be saving money, or you could be investing money, or you could be drawing money towards yourself in some way. But this card's telling me that because of your ambition and your vision, you're going to get yourself from that situation of being lacking and being alone and struggling. You're going to pull yourself into the out of it into a position of wealth and prosperity and feeling comfortable, having a comfortable lifestyle, being able to enjoy material wealth and material abundance. And very much I see kind of the situation changing for you, but that'll be thanks to your ability to harvest all of your talents and abilities that you can. So whatever you do, keep going. I don't know your personal situation. I know from experience that there isn't a poor Taurus. All Taurus know how to make money. They draw money towards themselves. So you could be already doing that. Yeah, Taurus is the most materialistic sign, and that is their main worry is money. But this doesn't mean that they don't have it. They always have it. Every Taurus I've met in my life, whether it's male or female, they always have at least 3 bank accounts and some shares in some investment bonds and something. And then when you look at them, they're worried about money. And I'm thinking, what exactly are you worried about? You have 3 bank accounts. I know. Or they're worried about whether they will be able, yeah, whether they will be able to make their money multiply and grow their wealth. They don't worry about going hungry because Taurus is never hungry. I have few female friends who are Taurus, and they're well off because they're quite practical. They know how to use what they got. Like whether will be like the friend that I know, how is this woman managing to have such a beautiful home when she's not working and she's staying at home looking after her child? Her home is like out of a designer magazine, but she's managing to create that sense of wealth and abundance. Yeah, I got friends who is Taurus. My mom's Taurus. Who else? I had a couple of boyfriends who were Taurus, uh, and one big crush I had who was Taurus. So like because I'm a Virgo, so the Taurus get very drawn towards me because I have this kind of like a practical side to me as well, and they really like it. So I always get kind of either friends with Turians or some kind of something with the Turians around me. But I do like them as well. I like them a lot. They like to eat. They like to eat nice food, and I like to cook nice food, so we get on well. So anyway, so, Lynn, I think your situation will be getting better financially, and I don't think you have anything to worry about your money. You will manage to get yourself out of it, and you will live in abundance and in comfort. Okay, so don't worry. Let's do D-Roy. D-Roy, what is your star sign and where you from? I'm doing this for you now. It's just, you know what? Because I'm a Virgo, and you know the Virgo is a perfectionist. This is annoying me right now. Yeah, that's why I'm always like this, because there's always something that irritates me. I know, that's the Virgo for you. This annoys me like that, so I'll do it like this. Libra from South Africa. Yay! I've never spoken to anybody from South Africa until now. Yeah, I get really fidgety when something's not in order. It's just annoying. You're very welcome, Lynn. Please like and share, or like, yeah, you can give me a like if you want, because that will help the algorithms. Congratulations for what? I've spoken to people from Australia, New Zealand, like United States, Canada, Ireland, Scotland, but I've never spoken to people from South Africa until now. You're the first one ever. Oh yeah, you're my first ever South African person that I ever spoke to. What happened with that guy, Oscar Pistorius? Is he still in prison? I watched his whole trial on TV. Poor guy was just roasted. I'll be right back. So the next reading will be for D-Roy, okay? I have 2 sisters and both of them are Librans, so I get on with them as well. They're very fine ladies. They're always dressed up and they have the nicest perfumes and they have the nicest clothes, and it's always something beautiful with them. Oh, right. I felt so sorry for him, to be honest. I don't know. I just felt really bad about him. Okay, I'll be right back. Right. So I'm gonna cleanse the space with my wipes. That is totally Virgo behavior, OCD, total OCD. But I just want to cleanse my space, that's all. So it feels nice and fresh. It's just annoying me. Have you ever seen somebody cleaning a tablecloth with a wet wipe? Well, that's your first that's your first time ever somebody using a baby wipe to clean the tablecloth. That's a Virgo. Okay. Now slightly dumb. Yeah, Virgos are nuts. Wow, slightly dumb, but that should be alright. So, Deroy, what is your question for me? Hello, Renate from Australia. Yeah, I know you love beautiful and luxurious things. You like the shopping malls a lot, especially if you go there with somebody else's credit card. That's what my sisters do. And when we go to the shopping malls with my sisters, they go into the beauty places like the boutiques and the handbags and shoes, and I go into the bookshops. It's just, and I am so embarrassing. Like we go out for girly shopping, and I'm at the bookshop, and they're at the handbag shops. Okay, let's have a look. General reading. So that will be for Deroy. You can give me some likes if you want. That will help the algorithm. Like if you like, if you click on a thumbs up, that will help a lot. So let's ask the cards what's coming up for Deroy. Okay, Deroy. I'm getting this card. It came up this way. 8 of Swords. So this means that you have been really worried about something and you haven't been sharing these worries with anybody. You've been trying to keep it inside you and to deal with it on your own, but more you keep inside, worse these fears. The swords represent fears, anxieties, worries, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to say. But more you keep inside, tougher and more difficult it becomes for you. So, what you need to do is you need to open up and speak about these fears to someone. Don't try to hold it inside, because like fears and insecurities and negative thinking, it's poison to your soul and to your mind. Okay, so try not to be wrapped up in a negative thinking, because that kind of holds you entangled in the same pattern of negativity. And you need to free yourself, okay, from whatever's worrying your mind. Page of coins, it's about, so either you want to talk to someone, because this is a message card, either you want to talk to someone about something serious. So it depends what area of your life these worries are. So if it's about money or work, you might be worried about asking for a job or asking for a pay rise or asking for promotion, something that will better your finances in some way, because the coins represent material things. If it's about relationships, you could be worried about asking somebody to be more committed and more stable with you, because the coins also represent emotional stability as well as financial stability. Okay, so it could be the other way around. It could be that you're really, really worried about what somebody might think or say. Hi, Vet, how are you? What happened with that guy that was looking? Was it you that you had this guy in a car dealership and he was spying on you through the security camera? That was so funny. Okay, so okay, if you're not in a relationship or anything like that, it could be that you could be the one who is getting some kind of message. It could be vice versa. Either you worried about should you reach out to someone and ask them for something like let's be exclusive or let's be like official proper couple, or it could be that you get a message. Hi, Veta. I'm good as well. I'm doing well. Um, you can give me some likes on the thumbs up on my on my live. So let's have a look what else is coming up here for Yvette. Not for Yvette, for Deroy. What's happening with Deroy? So if you're worried about the King of Swords, you are worried that you might be rejected. Thank you for liking. So King of Swords is a man around you that is quite cold and emotional, somebody who doesn't make an emotional connection with people, and he could be intentionally cold because he doesn't want to wrap himself up into unnecessary emotional drama. So you could feel that you want something of him, something that will be more stable. If it's not a relationship, could be a job, and this could be your boss or the somebody you work with, like a manager or someone, and you feel like, what if I reach out and ask him for a pay rise, or if I ask him for a better job or something like this along these lines? So you want to better yourself financially, but you feel afraid that he might reject that. Yeah, I have time. I'm not in any rush at all. Okay, let's get one more card for Deroy and ask what else is coming up here. Oh, the sun. The sun. That's the best one. So if you are worried, reach out. You will get positive answer from this person. Even if he's feeling a little bit cool and a little bit like he doesn't really show much emotion, if you reach out and ask them to take you more seriously in a way, or to improve your finances, or something that it will make you feel more stable in some way, reach out and ask them, and he will approve and he will be happy. You will be happy that he approved, so you will have some positive outcome for you. Okay, let's move on to Renate. Renate, what are your questions? You can give me a like. I hope that resonates with you. I'm not sure. Maybe if it doesn't make sense now, it could make sense later. Later on, you will remember, because few people have told me that even like the reading seems a little bit far-fetched or too good to be true, then later on they realize that it came true. So you never know. They could be like an opening at work and you might be thinking, well, shall I go for it? Is he going to reject me? No. If you get an opening, go for it. Ask for whatever you want and he will approve. Thank you for liking. That really helps. Yeah. Okay. So let's do Renate. Renate is asking for general reading. Okay, let's do general. Let's have a look what's happening for Renate here. The Emperor. So Emperor is a masculine energy. is Aries, but it doesn't have to be just Aries. So it could mean that either you are coming into your own power and you feel empowered, you taking on the energy of the emperor, which is a man who's in control, a man who is in, like, he sets the order, he sets the rules, he's the one who steps up and he sorts everything out in his masculine power. So you could be taking on that energy around your life in general, because the cards, when they read as energy, it's not gender specific. You could become the emperor if you want to, even if you're a female. Also, you could mean, like, if you have a husband, because this is the husband card in relationship readings. This is a father figure, the father of your children, or your serious partner, or your husband, somebody who is acting like he's the head of the family and he's the one who puts everything in order, and everything goes by his rules in a way. But he's also very caring kind of husband, because the card came up in an upright position. So everything he does it with the view that this will be for the best interest for everybody involved, like for the whole unit. He's not a selfish one. Also, if, because it's a general reading, so we are in kind of applying this card in different life situations. Unless you want to tell me a bit more about it, so I have a clue what I'm talking about. If this is about work, it's about your boss. Is the one, the boss is the one who sets the rules at work in your workplace. Okay, so if it's about your whole, like, well, it could be both of you, but let's get some cards. I would say if this is your husband, you have a really good husband. Like, this is the best card that can come up for a male figure in your life. Either you have a very good father for your children, he's protective, he's providing, he takes care of them, and also he's a very good husband. He's emperor represents leadership and being head of something, but he's wise and he's smart and he knows where he leads the family. And okay, so this is a man that you can trust, you can rely on, you can feel safe with him. The Emperor is a major arcana card, and it's like he takes on the qualities of all of the kings: King of Swords, smart guy; King of Pentacles, hardworking provider; King of Wands, who is ambitious; and King of Cups, which is the caring and a kind of personal type of guy. So you got it all there with him. Self-employed. Okay, if you're self-employed, you are the boss then. So that means you need to boss up a bit and do what you think is best for your business. Like, you take on the leadership role and you take it where you want to be. Also, if you have any people who are working for you, then they see you as a quite good boss then. Somebody who always puts their best interest at heart. And this is very powerful kind of figure that he's aware of his power and influence, and he's quite respected and people look up to him, people respect him. Let's get some more cards for Renate and then we can do Yvette. Okay, these cards are still quite new. Okay. Oops, this card flipped. The 10 of Wands, it came up reverse. So this is the 10 of Wands. It came up this way. So what this card means is a lot of pressure either on you or on your husband. I would say probably you. Struggling under the pressure of life. It could be emotional pressure, it could be financial pressure, it could be that you have too many burdens, too many responsibilities, and this Emperor will be the one who will take this off your shoulders because it came up reversed. So when it's reversed, it means these pressures, these burdens, these responsibilities will be eased off you. So you could delegate some of them to him, to your husband. If it's about your business, you're doing some business and you have so much work, so many clients, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, and you don't have much time for yourself, or you're very tired, then delegate some of this towards your husband. Or he could be the one who will kind of take this off you, because he doesn't want to see you struggling and feeling tired. And this card, you see, it shows a man, but this could be you. I will hide his nakedness. He's bent down, his back is bent over from the heavy weight that he's carrying. Yep, financial pressures. Well, this emperor will have a kind of a leading role and a significant role. He will do something major for you that will relieve these burdens off your shoulders. And I'm saying major because the emperor is a major king card. So I don't know how, but I'm trying to hide the nakedness because of YouTube policies. So the emperor could be somebody who has the right decisions, the right ideas, how you can make your business work more efficiently without you having to overwork yourself. I'm gonna get one more card for Renate, and then I'm going to do Yvette. If you haven't liked, click on a like button, because that really helps my channel. Please. The sun flipped. Look, this card just flipped over like this all by itself. So it's reversed, but it doesn't matter. If the sun comes up reversed, it doesn't change the meaning, because it's still very strong, positive, and happy energy. And it means that your financial pressures will be dealt with quite successfully and happily, and you will not have them. And it will be due to him. Hi, Pooja. How are you? Okay, so this is for Renate. Your situation will change soon. So I'm going to do next one is Yvette. Yvette was asking if David will commit to you. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't liked, click on the like button, please. You very welcome, Renate. I hope that helps you, and thank you for your like. I was thinking that maybe I can do live once a day, because it doesn't really take me that much time to do, but it really helps my channel grow, because more likes I have, better for like the algorithm. So I'm thinking maybe like once a day I can do this. So you might see me around a bit more often here. So I'm going to ask, thank you, Yvette. I'm going to ask if David is going to commit. Is David going to commit to you? Is this the guy that was spying on you? That's so funny. I bet all of them do that. All guys spy on you from some hole, from somewhere. Like, what are you up to? Is David going to commit? Is David going to commit? Is David going to commit to Yvette? Oh, this one. Oh, look, the Knight of Cups coming up here. The Knight of Cups means he will come forward with a romantic offer or a proposal. He will be expressing his feelings to you, his love to you through some kind of action. So he might not be very good with words, he might not know what to say, but he will show you, he will demonstrate openly that he has romantic interest. So he could be asking you on a date or for a time out. Is usually the Knight of Cups is the one that is dating and romancing, but in an old-fashioned romantic way. Like somebody who likes to take you to a nice place, somebody who likes to have a walk with you by the beach or whatever, like in the city or by the lake. and he likes to spend some quality time with you. And through his affection and time spent together and his efforts, you will see that this guy really likes you a lot and he has feelings, because the cups represents feelings. And so this is not commitment just yet, but I would say some romance it's developing there between you and David. Maybe that's why he's spying on you through the whole, because he wants to find out what you like. What are you like what kind of lady you are, what kind of things do you like, he's studying you secretly. Yes, he's the one. Do you really like David? Let's ask about David. Priestess and Two of Coins. So Priestess, this is the High Priestess card, and it means you need to listen to your intuition, what is telling you. You might get little nudges, little signs, either by from him or signs from the universe. But what it tells me is like he will not say anything openly to you. Okay, you might not know, you might not hear it directly from him what his intentions are, but you will feel it. You will feel it. You will know it intuitively, and you will trust that intuition to take you to a good place with him. I will say go with your intuition, flow with it, swim with it, fly with it, whatever you do with it, but it will kind of guide you towards a romantic, beautiful place with him. The Two of Coins shows me that um he could be very he could be working a lot. So Pentacles is about usually juggling between two jobs or juggling between two important things. So he might have one main job and he could have some side hustles. Okay. So it's also about time management, and he might not always have the time to have this romantic situation when he will be spending time with you, because he could have been working at this time. So he's either juggling his finances, or he's juggling two jobs, or he's juggling two responsibilities. He's not always at ease and at peace to have time for romance. So the Two of Pentacles could mean that he could be juggling you with work, like time wise. Like just say Monday to Friday he's working really hard, on Saturday he has few hours and he wants to spend them with you, and then on Sunday he has to go and do something else. So I'm getting that kind of energy, that it's not going to be uh he's not quite settled yet. So far I'm just reading what it says here on this card. It says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. Ooh, that's really spooky. He's not juggling women because he has romantic feelings for you. He's juggling jobs, and he could be juggling money, or he could be juggling with his time. I don't think he's like a ladies' man, this guy. He's more like multiple jobs guy rather than multiple women guy. Like, let me ask the cards for Yvette. Is he juggling women? Because we will not be happy about this at all. Palace of, okay, look what I'm getting. Palace of Swords. The swords, I don't know if you know, but the swords, it means integrity, honesty, clarity, truth, respect, intelligence, clear boundaries. So I would say no. I would say he's totally honest with you, and he comes from a good high moral ground when he wants to date you. So he's not just messing about with you. He is truly experiencing romance with you, like a true romance. And he's not juggling women, but the 10 of Coins comes up in a reverse position. See the 10 of Coins? When is upright, it means if it was upright, it means this guy is stable financially and he is insured for the rest of his life. Like either he has a business that's going very well, or he has a house, he feels content with his financial stability. But when it's reversed, it means that he hasn't got this, he hasn't achieved this level of financial stability where he can make a major commitment to anybody. Are we on? Oh, because it just went off for a minute. So he might not be ready to commit. He has a youth card. I still don't think it's doing well. Well, usually the Ten of Pentacles means a family unit, or ready to settle down, ready to either buy a house together or to move into a house together and start a family. But it's about having children, it's about ensuring the children's future financially as well. Okay, so he might not be at this place in life right now when he can ensure that stability either for his wife or his girlfriend or for his future children. And that's why I don't think commitment will be coming from him, but he wants to spend time with you because he likes you a lot. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Anybody else? We have only one person. I did 5 readings. Did you give me a like, give it? Oh, good. Pooja's back. So Pooja, you wanted a oracle card reading. Pooja's back. Hi, Pooja. So which card did you say you wanted? The pink ones? These ones? These ones? Or these ones? Thank you for the likes, Yvette. Thank you. That really helps my channel. Pooja, could you give me a like on my live? Like, just click on the like button because that really helps me. And let me know which deck, like this one, that one with the lotus flower. Okay, let's do the lotus flower. So this one, this deck is the Oracle of the Fairies. It's a really beautiful deck. It's really pretty one. So what is your question? Do you have any question in particular, or you just want a card pull? Thank you for the likes. Because how it works is, more likes I get, better for my channel. It helps it grow somehow. Don't know how, but that's why I'm reminding people to give me likes. Okay, let's shuffle these cards and ask, what are the messages from the fairies for Pooja? Oh. This is the card I got for you. It says manifestation. Let me just read it. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step done. I do this a lot. I have a manifestation journal, and I can tell you how to do it because it really works. If you want to know, I can tell you how you do it. It's like, so you take a notepad, and that notepad will be specifically assigned for your manifestations. And it needs to be brand new. And then you're gonna sage it, you're gonna cleanse it, you're gonna hold it in your hands for a bit, like you do with the tarot cards. Like, you're gonna kind of become familiar with the energies. Okay, I know it sounds a bit weird, but you just do that. And then you get a pen, and on top of the page, you will write everything I write in this journal will come true. And you write this with a total conviction, like personal, like it will come true, and that's it. And then you're gonna write the date, and then you're going to write some thank you, some gratitude, and you're gonna thank the universe about all the good things and the good people and everything that you are happy and grateful for your life. And then you're going to write about that much of gratitude. Yeah, you're going to write about that much gratitude, like, thank you, universe, for my beautiful life. Thank you for my good health. Thank you for the beautiful family, for the good friends. Thank you for my health. All everything that you feel happy about, you're gonna write in a journal. And then down here, like, you're gonna start writing what you want to happen, but you're gonna write it as it is already. And you're gonna use present tense. You're going to write, just say, if you want your business to be developing. So I'll give you example with my own kind of things, what I would like to happen. So I would write, I am making very good YouTube videos. I am becoming very popular. I am very successful. And always you write I am, and you truly believe that you are. And that's how it happens. But when you do it, when you do all this manifestation and writing, you set your intention that this will happen. You set your intention to the universe, and the universe picks it up and it takes it and it happens. Also, what really helps is when you do manifestations is, if you listen to some mantras. I listen to a lot of Buddhist mantras. At the moment, I'm playing the Kleem mantra. It just goes Kleem, Kleem, and this connects your heart chakra to the universe. And it through your heart chakra, all your wishes, because your wishes are in your heart, all your wishes will be easily manifested. So I would recommend, like, if you're doing journal, if you're doing, like this card said, like, you write whatever you wishes you have, you write them down. Do it through that way, through your heart, and you'll be totally sure. And then the universe will support this ambition, it will support this wish, it'll make it happen. And sometimes happen so easily and so quickly, you won't even believe it how quickly. More you believe into it and more you believe in yourself, easier it gets to manifest. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I have basically I started doing this last year, and I did about 3 big notebooks with like A4 with manifestations. All of my manifestations happened. And now I don't even write them on paper. I just write them on my laptop or when I'm walking outside in nature. Also, if you walk in nature, that's a really good place to manifest. If there is a lot of grass, take your shoes off and walk on the grass barefooted, and that will ground your energy to the energy of the earth. And then if there are trees with birds, this is like nature's medicine to your soul. You can look towards the sky, you can look towards the leaves, and then you manifest your things into your mind. You can manifest in your mind, or you can just write it on your phone, whatever. um when it's spoken out, it's better, because when you speak it out, it becomes like real. Like, just say, if I'm thinking about something, it's a possibility. If I say it, then it's done, if that makes sense. Yep. What else shall we do? Do you want another card, Pooja? Let's do another card for you. And because I think you're the only person who is here. There's only one person watching. Maybe I can close this in a minute, unless somebody else shows up. Let's have a look. One more card for Pooja. Look, light. So this card says, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So this card tells me that if you have been unclear about something, lacking information, lacking clarity, you've been in the dark about something, this fairy queen of light will shed some more light onto the question. So whether you weren't sure about something, it will become clear now, will become what it is. Like, the truth will come out and you'll get the clarity. So I'm gonna close this live now because we've been here for about an hour. I'm very thankful and grateful for all the likes that I received from all of you, and I hope you enjoy these readings. If you want, we can do again tomorrow, about same time. And I will go now. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off now. Oh, I'm so dumb. How do you turn this off? What's this? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.